Hey, I'm Henry Breslin, Product Manager for Bauer Goalie. Today I'm with the guys from Ice Warehouse, and right now we're going to take a look at Bauer Goalie Skates. So at Bauer we've got two different families of goalie skates. We've got our Reactor skate and we've got our Supreme skates. So when we look at the Reactor 6000 skate versus the Total One NXG, there's a few different areas that are different. So let's start with the boot. The boot on the Total One NXG is made out of curved composite. Extremely lightweight, stiffer, and it's going to hold its shape over time. When we look at the Reactor 6000, we've got a tech mesh boot, so it's going to be a little bit softer and it's going to be a little bit more traditional in terms of feel and performance. One of the other areas that's different between Supreme and Reactor is in the cowling. Now, both cowlings have our vertex cutout, as you can see here, and what that does is it allows the skate to find your edge quicker. So whether you're in your crouch or you've already been in the butterfly and you're trying to recover to make the next save, that vertex cowling lets you get to your edge quicker and get deeper in your attack angle. The other difference between the Total One and the Reactor 6000 is that the runners are different. And we get a lot of questions about this. So on the Supreme family, we have a 3mm runner. And what I mean by that is the width here is 3mm. The reason it's 3mm is because player skates are 3mm, and with the way goalies play now, there's been a big advancement to goalies moving a lot quicker, they're more nimble, and they work harder on their edges. Now, in the Reactor line, we keep a traditional 4mm width, which has sort of been the standard for goalie skates over the last 30 years. So 4mm was designed to make it easier to shuffle back and forth, and it gives a little bit more surface area for goalies so that they can shuffle and have more stability from that sense. So if you're looking for something more traditional, that's why we have the 4mm on Reactor, a little bit more aggressive 3mm on Supreme. The other area that's different and new for this year is on the NXG, we've totally redesigned the shape of the ankle area. And if you're a goalie, you're spending a lot of time on your feet, and a lot of that time is going to be in an aggressive crouch. So we've taken the lateral side and cut the ankle area down a little bit. Okay, so as you can see here, there's soft comfort padding, whereas on the medial side, it's a traditional height, a little taller. What this asymmetric construction and shape is doing is it's allowing goalies to more comfortably stand at an aggressive ankle. So if my foot's in here, it allows my ankle more flexibility and comfort. And it's also keeping the protection and support where you need it on the inside. So it's kind of like high top basketball shoe on the inside, low cut basketball shoe on the outside. It's the best of both worlds, and for a goalie, you need to do high performance moves standing up and while you're in the crouch and recovering from saves. So that's a new feature on the Total One XG. We've also got pour-on foam in the ankle area. It's adding a ton of comfort and protection. So the NXG is totally redesigned for this year, and we've still got our Reactor going strong from last year. For both these skates, check out the guys at Inline Ice Warehouse, and I'll see you soon.